Yeah, they probably are.
Okay, so Funk, do you want us to help you get this kill 7 Hive at once with a special thing before we go looking for Urzok?
No, let's just kill Urzok.
Okay.
To be honest, I would think her story, because she said she hid in the shadows and everything for years, I think she did something to modify herself so that she could pass as a fallen, so that if and when she was seen or if and when she came across them, they would think that she was one of them.
As a Hive.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm sorry, a Hive.
Okay. Now, is Urzok have a shield of any particular type?
Oh,
or?
yes, he does.
Arc.
It's Arc. And
It's
let's
Arc.
just say,
Okay.
oh my god, is it hard to get through.
Alright, like an arc machine gun.
You're going to need Arc everything.
Infinity.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Trust me, you are going to need everything.
Okay, so you want Arc only, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. No, not a
problem. Nothing else you have is going to help.
Not a problem.
So yeah, so I usually use Epitaph, and I'm probably going to use my Harm's Way, which is also maxed out. I don't have a an Arc Rocket yet.
Well, I've got a Void machine gun against all odds and a Plan C, so I think I'll use those.
Okay. Did you bail yet? Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to kill things to get some heavy, because I don't have any heavy.
Well, wait, we're gonna have to wait a while for this thing to start happening anyway.
I'm sure we're gonna be waiting.
Well, yeah, because I
do
believe the spawns for those, they only happen during the public events, and I think they're 20 to 30 minutes apart.
Right, so we could be waiting that long.
Oh, yeah. Now, the best way is you get, like, 5-6 people who are also doing this, and you sit back from a distance and you just snipe the crap out of them. And that I found out works very, very well. The sad part is you get swamped by not only the Fallen, but also the Hive. And the Hive drop these big knights. And the sad part is, a lot of times when this event happens, there's also a Sword of Crota guy there as well. Yeah. And unfortunately, they look very similar. And in the Furball, it can get really messy, and you end up not knowing who you're shooting at. Or worse, he's whacking you with his sword as long as, just as bad as everyone else doing. So he also potentially is one more you'll have to contend with.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is going to be a clusterfuck.
Oh, there's a public event here. There's a war
Wow.
set.
What's that? Yeah, is that what that beaming light into the sky is?
Oh, sweet! Maybe there will be Hive there. There won't.
No, they won't.
Nope. But his potential shards are energy, so I think we should do it.
Yeah, of course.
I just wish I had my rocket. Then I could nuke them all. That is the short definition of video games, my friend.
Pew pew.
You better believe it.
That's also the short definition of After Taco Bell.
Really? It's a cloaked one. Right about there. Oh, and he dropped heavy. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I just got some too, so we'll be all set by the time. We'll be all set by the time we get to Skywatch.
Yep.
Yep, and there's some more heavy.
Hit the circle, dude. Now, is this supposed to be a Fallen war set, or is this supposed to be one of ours?
I think it's supposed to be ours.
You think so? Because I heard somebody talk about it and whatnot, and they said watch out for Fallen sets, and I don't know whether they mean the Fallen species or they meant fallen from the sky.
I think he means falling, as in from the sky. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because the tech doesn't look like their stuff.
No.
I don't think so. I mean, it's got circles and things. But...
Besides, you also get this event on Mars where there are no Fallen, so that wouldn't make any sense.
Maybe they're trying to warn you about the night show hosts.
Almost got it.
No, that was one tough drag.
Well, he was a yellow.
Oh, yay, energy.
And I didn't get anything. I hate you both. Okay.
I'm going to try and use the game DVR. I can drop it in a moment.
Oh, you should have used it before. It's a lot of fun. Oh, I actually caught somebody cheating.
Really? What do you
Yes,
mean
I did.
cheating?
Oh, check my latest clip.
Oh, okay.
He was on the Divide, and he figured out a way to get out of the map. And apparently you get high enough, and he's hovering over it, shooting people with a pistol. And I was like, holy crap, what the hell's this guy doing? Now, I don't know whether it was by accident, which I don't believe because he kind of positioned himself specifically. But
are they actually going to call that cheating if it's not multiplayer? I mean,
it's out of the map.
Yeah, so then...
What else can you report him as?
Why do you need to... I mean, look, if he's using a modded boss...
Maybe he is.
If he's using
Maybe
a wall hack... But if you
not,
just get out of the map...
It's not for me to decide. They can go through their telemetry and figure out what the heck he's doing. It could be a hole. It could be something that needs to be patched. It could have been a bug. It could have been anything. But you got to report it for them to tell.
Maybe Frog Blast finally came out of retirement. He's
Maybe.
trying to figure something out and just banned it.
Yeah,
Or
man.
Dark Helmet figured out how to Warthog jump on this game.
Hey, if it's not cheating, they won't fix it. So, you know.
Oh, well, that's a good point. You're right.
So what's the problem in reporting it?
No, nothing. I'm just saying I probably wouldn't have because I wouldn't define that as cheating just by itself. Like I said, if it was a modded console... Oh, what's going on in here?
It was a modded
That's me.
console then. Oh, servant of the hand has been disturbed.
I'm trying to get a quota thralls out so I can kill
Submit
him.
before the hand of Crota.
He disturbed the thrall guy behind us.
Oh, no, not to do that.
Nope, didn't do it. Alright, I'll do that.
One of them actually followed us up here. Just one. See, that's why you only had 6, because one of them came up here. Oh, and there's now the sword guy's up here.
What a guy.
Need some more rods.
No, I'm not gonna get him from Hive.
Wonder what our friends hope to do with these. I'll alert the tower.
They're going to give him to Serling.
Ugh, that's terrible.
I don't get it. Oh, that's not even funny.
Exactly.
That's why I said it.
That's what I said.
What a terrible joke.
Wasn't it? It was absolutely horrendous.
Oh my god.
I thought you of all people would appreciate it.
Ooh, Blue Ingram.
I mean,
where?
yeah, but that's a whole level of bad.
Of terrible. Oh yeah, I'm taking it to this stratospherically bad.
Oh, Zebra House 29 is a first-time force.
We will pay
What?
many things that can be
Zebra House
collected from
29
this
is
location.
he's the first. I'm gonna impress him.
Nark is
Oh, I'm
going to
very
impress him
super
with his
impressed now.
cool dance moves. I love when he tries to focus in and his feet kind of tweak inwards.
All right. Well, it is extremely quiet here.
Oh yeah, welcome to Bureau
All right,
Clock.
Nark. Do some
It's-
dancing.
Now, you see where I am right now? This is actually, I'm up here with House of what's his name? He's like jumping over my head. But I actually found camping this spot over here gives you a good vantage point to snipe where the landing zone is, because the satellite lands right where you guys are, and where the airdrops for the support teams also drop down there. So you're basically above it all.
That makes sense.
Well, it keeps things from sneaking up behind you. It keeps you from getting flanked. It keeps you, free to pick and choose where you pick up your ammo. Rather than being stuck sound where, you can't walk between 12 guys to go get some, that kind of thing. Blades of Crotaface.
Crotaface, that's what they called me in high school when I had an acting problem. I never had an acting problem, I have beautiful skin. I use Proactive.
Not a sponsor.
Avril Lavigne was on a commercial for them, and I knew that if
God,
Avril
stop it.
endorsed it, I had to buy it.
Leave Avril Lavigne out of this, please.
Will someone educate me?
Ah!
What
I
about
didn't
who
do it,
Avril
I'm gonna
Lavigne
do it,
is?
don't kill him!
I'm not. I'm running away. I'm running away.
Oh,
I'm not trying to
screwed it
kill him.
up. I screwed it
I
up
did
again.
nothing. I ran away. I didn't touch anything.
No, don't kill him. I'm going to do it. Oh my god,
well.
that was hysterical. Yes, no, someone please tell me who the hell Ava the who?
Ava Gardner?
Ava Gardner I've heard of.
Avril
Oh.
Lavigne, public event?
But this is an actual public event, not
Yes,
the
it is.
battle.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't
no,
matter.
he'll show up.
Oh,
He'll
really?
show up. Yes.
Oh,
That's the hard
because
part.
the last time we saw him, it was in the thing that happens instead of a public event, which was the mega battle.
Right.
Guardian down.
And it landed on
did
fire.
it on
He
purpose.
did it on purpose.
I
He did that on
absolutely did.
purpose.
I've never been able to. I've never hit it right on before.
Well, congratulations. You were only about 3 feet off, but that was enough to get you dead. So
Yep. Are you gonna Black Star?
Oh, and
Are
I'm
you gonna-
staying up over here, man. I've already done this
so you
before.
don't want to get credit for the event then?
I don't give a about credit.
Okay, fine.
And it doesn't matter. Once I start shooting, it'll count.
Now, does Urzok just spawn in the zone, or is he going to be over here by the?
Oh no, he gets
I think
he gets
ship
dropped
drops
off.
him off.
One of the Hive ships comes down.
Oh, okay. See, last time I just kind of turned around and he was there. I didn't notice how he got
Yep.
here.
Oh no, the Hive ships drop him off, and that's the thing. You're gonna get about 4 or 5 airdrops from both sides, and then he shows up. Yep, here's one.
All right, because it's not a
No, but-
mega battle, which means I can actually camp this closet. I think safely.
You think, but
Well, maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Well, nothing spawned behind me yet. Okay, that's a fallen ship. So
yeah.
that
So
won't
just
be him
just
anyway.
don't let the satellite count down.
I'm not
whatever.
even standing in the
Yep,
circle.
yep. That's a good idea. Captain with arc. Shields are down.
Oh, okay. Stuff spawned in the closet, I think.
See what I mean?
No, it was just a random drag ran behind me.
Oh, Funk, look out! You're being
There he
targeted.
is. That's not him. That's just a guy. I lied.
Nope, it's not him. He's yellow. And his color, not his, element of bravery.
Right.
Oh,
here comes another
he
ship.
snipes in this S buddy out of the... Oh, jeez. These two idiots are gonna goof it.
That's alright.
Oh,
They're
great,
gonna
I'm
die
being targeted.
momentarily. Once Urzok shows up. Is that him? It's not him. Where is this guy?
No, he might be... not for a while. But see, the thing is, if they do the satellite...
Yeah, if he finishes the event before he shows up, we
Yeah,
won't get a
you guys are in
chance.
trouble.
Right.
So get those noobs out of here.
Well, I don't know how. I don't have a
Look,
mic,
if
so
I
I
could
can't
kill
even tell
the
him to do
noobs.
it.
Killing dudes. Is that him? There he is. Blast him.
Now, here's the most important thing here.
Oh,
Shields
there
down.
he is. There he
Nail
is.
him. You gotta stay on him.
I'm on him. There he
Nice!
is.
Got it.
Cool. Pubic event time. Maybe some more Hive this thing up.
Oh man, these guys just do not want to die. 97, 98. Oh! I got radiance. Haha, I'm coming back. This.
Man, this is...
Guardian down.
Oh yes, and I got energy. Yes! And I'm not reviving you because you're a noob.
Wow! What a jerk you are.
I know. Hey, he's the one who almost got us friggin' killed.
Hey, do you guys want to try and lead him into the ogre?
Just, I know I should. Just before we actually pulled it off, the counter was at 98. They almost blew it by 2 seconds. So, yeah. So, no, I'm not reviving his...
Right,
okay, so, do I have to take the urn back now, or...?
Yes, now we gotta go back to Queen to the universe.
Hold on. No. Let's see if we can get him get killed by the ogre.
What?
That's...
He wants to get killed by the ogre.
I need him to come over here.
Sometimes it's a night.
7 to go over there.
Sometimes it's a night.
That's true. Sometimes it is.
Oh, whatever. As long as they don't.
Oh my god, another Blade of Crota event.
Alright, I don't think
Yeah,
they're
it's a
listening.
night. Yeah, it's a night.
Oh no, they're
You wanna
coming,
come
they're coming.
You want to come out and get killed?
They're not coming. They're doing the
they're
Crota
not.
thing.
Whatever.
Good.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Have fun, Christmas noobs.
There's a chest in the room.
There's always a chest in the room.
Yep. That levels up this murmur completely. So I'm ready to buy the runed cores when I hit 3, which I'm probably gonna do with the warlock.
I hope the speaker knows what you've done.
This line always sounds like a threat. Whenever it says, "I hope the speaker knows what you've done," it's like,
Oh, who's this guy that got one that's already leveled up? What's his name?
I don't
Damn
know.
it. Where'd he go?
Okay, the urn is full. The final sacrifice is ready. Return to the moon and bring me the eyes of the Forsaken.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. And, okay, ritual of the Forsaken. Take the urn to the moon. You must use the contents of the urn to instigate the rise of the Forsaken and bring me their eyes.
Oh yeah,
Accept
this is
quest.
fun.
Final sacrifice
Yeah,
ready.
it's a special mission, so we're going to do that.
Oh,
Bring me
Eidolon
the eyes
Alley.
of the Forsaken.
He's already got it leveled
Yeah,
up.
Eidolon Ally is the... No, Eidolon Ally is the Husk of the Pit upgrade. And then Necrochasm after that. Murmur just stays Murmur as far as I know, but you do upgrade it.
We had duck à l'orange for New Year's. It was quite exquisite. She did the sauce from scratch. It was exquisite.
We had the usual Soviet thing. It meat pie with broth and cheese salad, which you wouldn't think was a thing, but it totally is.
What's in a cheese salad?
Cheese, grated cheese,
Mm-hmm.
garlic, hard-boiled egg, and mayonnaise.
I'll be honest, that sounds really good.
Oh my god! Seriously?
And it's like blended until it's like a cream type thing. It's actually pretty awesome.
Do they put it on as a paste for crackers or something, like pate? Or
I mean, you can eat it just by itself, but you can also put it on crackers or bread.
oh my god! Why don't they just call it like
Cholesterol bomb. Yeah,
Right.
Right. That's what
hardened
it would say.
arteries?
Yeah. That's why it's a once a year thing.
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna look up a recipe, and I'm going to make it.